Hey, welcome to the show. I'm Rich. Today, Sandy and I are busy on the line chasing Fisher.
Trapping is the cornerstone that Canada was built on. Brave and sometimes crazy men and women, fueled by the lucrative fur trade, explored and mapped our great nation. Hundreds of years have passed since then, but trapping still remains vibrant, strong, and steeped in the ancient traditions. The fur bearers still follow the old paths and live as dictated by thousands of years of instinct. Fur only gets prime in the harsh temperatures of winter, and trappers must respect and prepare for the weather. Trapping's past is firmly rooted in history, but today, the gear and techniques have changed. Canada is still known for the best wild fur in the world, and today our pelts are sold on the global market. Our community is large, and our numbers are growing. We are trappers. This is what we do and where we belong. Join us in our adventures. Welcome to Trapping Inc., the face of today's trapper.
Lots of snow on it. Oh, oh my.
Oh, he's a biggie.
Oh, this is a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
What a beauty.
That may go 14 pounds.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I won't doubt
That's
it.
a beaut.
Oh my gosh. That's the biggest one in a few years, let me tell you.
Yeah. We were just saying that several years ago we caught one just around the corner where we had the trap set before. And then nothing. And
Nothing
now,
for years.
Yep. This is
Look
awesome.
at that.
Excellent.
That is big. Wow. That is the biggest one in a lot of years. This is right on the edge of a log over block. And the log over block is growing up now. The aspen and that are growing up to 12, 14 feet, something like that. You're not going to often get a marten in this situation, but fishers are very aggressive and they will travel this. The cats, as soon as your lynx nuts start coming back in, that means you got bunny population, that kind of stuff out there. Then you start getting fisher. But the lynx is the first thing, the marten is the last. I got that saw sharp.
Well, you do. And then we look beyond here. I'll try and zoom in on it.
Yeah.
But we got an issue with the first box out here.
Oh well.
There you can kind of see through there. The box is, I'll have to do some magic. But anyway, the squirrels have totally eaten it.
If you want to know how I get my saw so sharp, watch for our upcoming video. I got 3-4 different ways that you can do it. The one way is spectacular. Sharpest you'll ever have a saw, even sharper than new. Look at that. I bet you it's a female.
Boy, it's light colored on the back.
Sure is pretty, huh?
Trapping Inc. is brought to you by these fine sponsors. At Old Smokes, we slow roast our coffee over a fire, making it smooth, flavorful, and memorable. You can order our smoked coffee online. Crafted coffee for the courageous. Southland Trailer Corporation makes a trailer for any job. Southland Trailer, behind you all the way. Why trust your hunt to anything less than the best? Carl Zeiss Sport Optics. Confidence in the toughest conditions. High quality hunting and spectacular trophies create memories of a lifetime. Let Guy Swart from Wild Horizon help you plan your dream African safari.
You notice that most of the action has been since it quit snowing?
Yeah.
And it got cold? Oh yeah, it's not even fully frozen yet. It's a male. It's not a juvenile by any means, but it's probably 10, 11 pounds. So pretty nice male. Got a good catch right behind. You see this catch, this 160 made on him? Right across the back of the neck, so pinching anything back there. But here's most important, is that you've got your carotids run right underneath here, just under the surface on these. So this pinches it off, and you've got two major veins that run back here also. They're pinched off. So what happens? It's loss of blood flow to the brain is what actually kills them. They just gray out and they're gone. You know, what a beauty though. Very light colored again, huh? Man, this is in a great spot. If you look, we're in the middle of, it's a major tree, so a major feature in a big willow flat, right? And then you see all the grass. All this grass and willows and that's a natural for the food for them, the mice and the voles and that. However, last year was the first time this started catching. You know, we caught the occasional weasel here, but other than that, it was just nothing. Year after year after year. Last year it started. I think we got 2 marten and a fisher here. Now we got another fisher here. It's funny how it goes, the cycles it goes in, right? Thank you. Well, look at this. This is crazy. But you can see here, it's obviously a bear track. See here? And you know what? When I look at this, I see his claws are hitting way out here. I don't think it's a grizzly, but man, oh man, it doesn't make sense for it to be a black bear. He pulled the trap out. You see this? The trap is out. And the meat's all gone. So he must have got a surprise and got out of here, but this is where he left. And this is like November 14th. Look at away he goes. Not big, whatever it is. He's not, I mean, he'd be a good sized black bear. Yeah, the claws are a fair ways out in front of his toes, which means it's the fact that they're not right attached to a toe. Like a black bear marks right at the end of its toe, and these are out in front. See over here too? Mm-hmm. Strange. Strange. So what do we say?
Bears are dicks.
Yeah, bears are dicks. Look at this. He had stolen the meat out of that last box, and it was frozen to the screen. So he took it here to chew it apart and get the meat out. When I look at these tracks here, I'm going to say that it's a grizzly. I think so. I think it's the old G bear. Here you can see that back foot has got that big old sway to it and that. Pretty interesting. Sandy just took and found the ammunition for the gun that we carry with us. This girl is always strong on self-preservation, huh?
It's silly not to.
Well, we got ourselves a fisher here. Now this this box was about 30 yards that way for years and never got nothing. Now this is the second check and we've got a fisher. What happened here though? Oh! See, this was supposed to hang out like this. But I'm guessing it was the fisher weighs too much for the branch.
Oh.
It's not a bad fisher. It's a male, all right, yeah. And it's not. Look at that. It's soft.
Huh?
If I'd remembered my setters, I could have took them out of there today.
Well, it's a 120, and that just goes to show you that even something the size of a fisher is.
It works.
It's a really good trap for that too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Look at the light colors. I think we should make some. We should make me a hat or something out of fisher, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
This would have been yesterday or last night because it's just its very extremities are frozen
Wow.
and nothing else.
Well, that's very cool.
I love the smell of fisher. They smell so different from any of the other weasels. They're not offensive, but they have a very distinct smell.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it was fast.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah.
Good catch. Like when I show you, when I skin a fisher, there's these the two veins run down here, right? The carotids or the jugulars or whatever, they run here, and you got to be careful when you're skinning that you don't hit them with the knife, because then the blood just pours down. There's one back here too. The blood just pours down, gets on the fur and makes a mess. I'll show you actually when I'll skin this one and show you it. Isn't that a beauty? My
It is a beauty.
goodness.
I love the colors across their head and shoulders.
Yeah.
They look like little grizzly bears.
Well, we drove up here and I told Sandy that we caught a big fisher here last year. And that was the first check, and it was a big fisher. We come here and there's nothing here. Like this is not
Like the trap and
the
everything
trap, and
is
everything's
gone.
gone. And there has been people through here during the week, but the thing that bothers me is, you see this? Here's my lure. I rubbed on the end of the stick. This is where this was wired. This wire and everything was missing. But you'd think if something rolled over the end of it, it would have wiped that lure off, right? So I'm kicking around and putting the trap up to kick around. I was like, oh, well, look at this. And here we go. So I don't know what on earth went on here. How did he untangle it all? Just about frazzled that. Oh, I see. It's a 160,
Yeah.
and he's caught in the corner of the trap. See,
Oh.
and you can see how the pressure
Yeah.
is unequal, and so
Yeah.
they can live quite a while. He's laying there, but he doesn't seem to be hurt.
He seems to be dead.
Look at that, huh?
That's a nice one.
It is, but this is crazy. This is.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy.
I've never seen that before, but you know what they say? Just because you haven't seen it before trapping just means you ain't been around long enough.
It's true.
Perfect.
That's been quite a day so far.
Another great fisher. I can't tell if it's a male or female. I'm guessing a male.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, we're getting in the dark. Oh, that was cold.
Right.
Some snow right down the back of my neck there. We got ourselves a nice fisher here again, and knocked the box right off. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's right down below at your feet there.
I'm not sure how that happened, but good job.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, it is. Another male. Another male. Look at that. Yeah, it's a male for sure.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful fisher.
Yeah.
Not as big, probably the smallest one we've got so far this year, but
Yeah.
that is nice. This is it always produces. You've got swamp here. You can see the willows and that. We're just on the edge of where the willows end and the hardwoods and you know, the poplar and the bam and that start.
His tail looks short.
It does, doesn't it? It is short. Look at that. He does have a stubby tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have a stubby tail. Well, let's see. He trashed the place here. What happened?
Knock it off. I'm gonna get snow
You
down
snow?
mine.
We still got meat in there.
Oh, that's good.
Put that on. I just need to get me a nail and
And a new trap.
a new trap. Just give me a minute here.
Trapping Inc. is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Argo Extreme vehicles conquer any season, any terrain. See all the new models at your nearest dealer. Argo, go anywhere. Range Road Enterprises understands hard work and the value of a buck. Our products work as hard as you do. See our full line of firewood processors, sawmills, and more at your nearest dealer. Midland Radio helps you stay in touch in the wild. Check out the new X-Talkers at your nearest dealer. Communication for every adventure. Take your best to the best. J. Martin Taxidermy. Recreating the memories of your hunt with precision, passion, and pride.
Hey! Check it out.
I know.
Oh, this one's frozen solid. It's a female.
Oh, what a beauty.
The first female. Yes, what a beauty. Yes, what a beauty. This box, this is the first fisher ever caught in this box. The last, jeepers, I don't know how many years, it's caught martin. Usually two a year. But,
Looks like a newer box, though.
well, yeah, we replaced it last time around. Because it had been skeletonized or customized or whatever you want to call it
By the squirrels and...
the maddening Picasso experts out here.
Yeah. Yeah, we do get some really interesting... we'll have to show everybody sometime what they look like, but...
Well, the worst part
They are
is
Picassoed.
this one is an old box and it's just plain plywood.
Yeah.
It'll get 8. It'll get 8. It's funny, I shouldn't say this. I don't catch squirrels here, but they eat the box. There we go. There we go.
And a little freshening.
Wow, this is the new stuff, right? A very good year.
A very good year. Yeah.
A very good.
Like fine wine, kind of.
And there you are rolling your eyes. Nobody can see it on camera, but you're rolling your eyes because I sniffed it, right?
Yes. Yes,
It's a
girls,
guy
it
thing.
really happens.
It's a guy thing,
Well, she's a beauty.
isn't that? Wow. This is not what most people consider to be a good spot because this is an old log over block. But you see the height that these trees are hitting now at. Animals are coming back. The very first that comes back are your lynx. You know, because the bunnies are out here and the mice are out there. The next is the fisher, and the fisher are very aggressive. I get lots and lots of questions about how do I catch a fisher. We have a one tag here in New York or in Wisconsin or whatever. Fisher are not. You don't overthink it. They are not shrinking violets. They are just about the boss of the weasel world. The Wolverine is the boss, but he's next up in line. And if you're going to catch anyone, I've never caught a martin here. I've never caught a martin on any part of this line because the one side is all old log over block, and the other side is this. But fisher are here.
Holy, from the Argo, it doesn't look like it's that big of a fisher, but yeah, that's no small juvenile.
No, when it was hanging there, I was thinking, gee, let's see. The last couple that have been here over the years have been females. This is not a female.
No.
This is a male.
Very cool. Very cool.
Well, and this is frozen. And you know how many years it's been since I changed that one? That's still one of those little tiny ones. Everybody always wonders, how do you know what it is?
Look at the white on him.
Yeah, well, that's everyone this year's had the white. Everyone. Look at the white up here.
Yeah.
Every one of them. They're just beautiful. But you see this here? They have a very big penile bone, and so it's easy to tell male or female. It's not like you're looking for testicles or anything else. It's bang. On all the weasels, right there. That's what you're looking for. But yeah, we get so many white that have white on them. And I really wish they were easier to transfer to people, because these deserve to be mounted. They deserve to be taxidermy, but governments being what they are, they make it so that the lowest common denominator, they just go off to be dyed and made into hats for Russian men.
Another excellent year for Fisher. And look at this, one after another after another. They all have white on them. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, with so many Fisher being caught this year, you're going to see lots more in the upcoming shows. That's it for today. That's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed bringing it to you. And maybe we'll see you down the line. Do you have a question? Would you like more interaction? You can connect with us and all our social media sites from our website at trappinginc.com.